Alright, now we're trying again. It's about 10 minutes to 8 on Friday, April 2nd, 2021. And I am on my way to, pretty shortly now, I don't remember the name of it, but it's a place in Hudson that buys catalytic converters. They claim to have the best price around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring what I've got in there. Actually, when I get to the parking lot, I'm going to sit there and see how much further it is to go to the place in Providence, Rhode Island. Because the idea was originally that
in 2 miles, take exit 4 for New Hampshire 102 West.
I was gonna go to the place in Providence maybe tomorrow, but I just kind of figure, well, maybe I'll try to get it done today instead of going tomorrow, which leaves tomorrow free to do other things. Now, I was getting kind of in the middle of a bidding war last night between two converter buyers because one wanted to give me $945 for all 5, and something just doesn't sit right. So I reached out to somebody else. He offered me $700 to start. And I said, no, never mind. I've got an offer for $945 for all 5. And he said, oh, I'll give you $950. He says, wait a minute, $5 isn't that good. I'll give you $960 and I'll come pick them up. So, well, I didn't say anything. I messaged the first guy just as a courtesy to say, you know, hey, I got an offer for a little more. And he said, oh, well, I mean, if you want to take only X amount more, then I understand, but I'll come up to this much. And then I told the other guy, and he says, well, I can come up to 1,000, but I'm gonna only get 1,140 for all 5 of them when I scrap them. But 1,000 is the most I can give you because I've got, you know, taxes to pay on them and blah blah blah. Okay. So I mean, at this point, you know, I can see what this is turning into, and it's actually getting kind of fun.
Keep right at the fork, then turn right onto New Hampshire 102 West.
So what I did was, I said, hey, the other guy said he'd give me 1,000. And he says, all right, well, and this is the first guy. He says, I'll come up to 1035. Well, at $1,035,
turn right onto New Hampshire 102 West, Nashua Road.
You can't tell me that somebody is going to spend,
continue on New Hampshire 102 West for 2 miles.
$1,035 just to make, say, $100 profit. So I decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna try and go to one of these places myself and see what they say. Now, actually, I have to check my email because I did reach out to both of these places kind of late in the day yesterday with pictures and saying what I've got. I actually reached out to a place in Vermont too. And I haven't heard back from any of them. I called the place in Rhode Island and I said, basically, in your experience for what I've got, does it sound like I'm getting a fair price? And he said, basically no. He said it sounds a little bit light, but you know, you gotta factor in too that these guys that are buying these converters are in it to make a profit, which there's nothing wrong with that. But $1,140 for all 5 of them, for a guy selling them, buying them for only 500. I mean 700. That's a $640 difference. Yeah. Now, some may see this as, a waste of gas, but the way I see it is, whenever I get a car, I'm gonna cut the catalytic converter off from now on. I'm not gonna just give things away. I'm tired of just giving things away. So, if I can find a place locally that's going to pay the best price, then that's where I'll go in the future. And then when the economy gets better and the price of metal goes down, I'll just, keep them. They don't take up that much room. Throw them in a couple Rubbermaid containers and call it good. So, and also it'll put me on the lookout for junk cars to buy, because if you watched my last video, I sold the Ranger for $203. I sold the HHR for $203. I sold the wheels off the HHR for $75, which I could have maybe gotten more, but it's not worth. I put a price of $100 on them. I got one offer of $75, and I just took it. Like, it's money in my pocket. It's gone, and that's it.
A quarter mile, turn left onto New Hampshire 128 South Mammoth Road.
So, if I can buy a junk car for, say, $300, $400, and like, okay, sell the wheels on it, sell the I guess this is my left. Yeah, sell the wheels from it. Sell the...
Turn left onto New Hampshire 128
Scrap the battery
South
from
Mammoth
it,
Road.
pull out the radio, sell that on Marketplace, and offer shipping. For like $50.
Continue on New Hampshire 128 South for 3 miles.
And save the catalytic converter and scrap the rest of the car. It's not a big profit margin, but it's something, and it's kind of fun. Now, where it gets cut into is trailer rental and gas to go and get the things, but I don't know. We'll see. It is kind of fun so far. Alright. I should be there anytime now. So, I'll talk to you in a few. Okay, so, altogether, it's $1,121, which I don't think is bad, but it seems a bit funny that
Turn left onto New Hampshire 111 West.
like the last offer that I got was for $1,035. So why would you spend
3 miles.
why would you spend have that much money to make less than $100 in profit. There's got to be somebody else paying more. So I'm on my way now to Accurate Converter in Providence, Rhode Island, which oddly enough is where I'm leaving now is 79 miles from home. The place in Providence is 83 miles, and I don't know, like a few minutes longer than what I just sat through. So I'm gonna go to them and see what they say. Are there other places in between? Sure, but these are the biggest websites that show up in Google, so I assume they're going to have the most money, perhaps the most buying power, therefore, in theory, paying the best prices. But we shall see. Now, hopefully, on this main road here, I can find a friggin' Dunkin' Donuts or something and not have to go off the beaten path, or even a McDonald's, because I need a coffee. I am tired. So, yeah, talk to you in a few. Okay, so I'm now sitting in the parking lot at Walmart in Providence. I assume the city's big, and actually, yeah, they gotta have more than one location. I don't know which one I'm at, but I went to. It's called Accurate Converter in Providence, Rhode Island. It's right off the highway, right behind Savers, and they beat the price. They gave me $11.50 for all the converters. Originally, I had shown them what the other place was going to give me, and they beat it. They made it a point to beat it for the business, which I was going to let them go for $21 less anyway, because with only that much difference of $21, I wasn't interested in driving all the way to Hudson again from home, which, I mean, I guess I could have stopped in on my way back, but I've got other places to go, and I'm not really sure that it would be feasible, sensible for me to go today, because I've got other things to do. It is now 10:30 on the dot, and I came to Walmart right after, A, to get the hell out of the way, and B, I wanted to maybe get an electric shaver and shave my face and go visit my grandmother, but with the way, because she's only 15 minutes from here, so it's killing me. I haven't seen her since August. Yeah, August, when I brought the Jeep down to sell. But I've got a doctor's appointment later over the phone, which can be done from anywhere, sure. But I've also got to get some. I had found some free wheels and tires from a 2016 Nissan Murano, I think it was, or Rogue. I'll probably be able to tell when I look at them. But I'm supposed to go pick those up, but those are up in Plymouth, New Hampshire, which is 2.5 hours from here. So I want to get there. I got to get the appointment done. The appointment's an hour long, and that starts at 4. I think the place that the wheels are at closes at 5, so I have to get there before 4 o'clock. So the latest I could leave, I guess, would be 2:30, but I still gotta get gas, and I don't know. No. 1:30. 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm not gonna. I'll see if I'll see if I can go down, say, next Friday night into Saturday or something instead. That'd be better, because then she could have me do some stuff around the property and stuff. And maybe I could stay there all day Saturday and go to work at Home Depot on Sunday morning. I've done that a few times. I've left her house early in the morning on a Monday and driven straight to work, about 2 hours, which isn't bad. But yeah, I gotta get some gas because I'm at about 1/8 of a tank, and I don't want to run out in Massachusetts, that's for damn sure. But yeah, I overall, I got a pretty good feeling about the place here in Providence, so I would use them again. There wasn't going to be that much profit margin for the guy in Maine that was going to buy from me originally, but I don't know. I still did all right. It was worth the difference, I would say, to come down here, especially the way I would normally come down here is shorter, but because I went to Hudson first, that deflected it, and this coffee tastes like shit, by the way. It deflecting it added quite a bit of time. But next time, you know, I have converters, I'll just bring them down. You know, it's not like right now I'm trying to get as much cash as possible to, one, clean up the junk around the house, and two, have extra money for the Crown Vic. I just got the email a little while ago that, oh, my loan was approved, which I have to see, do I have to go in and sign anything? Because if I do, then I gotta go straight there instead of yeah, alright. I gotta go straight to the bank. Everywhere. Alright, I'll talk to you in a few. Alright, so I don't know if I had just done a bunch of talking and it wasn't recording or what. I'm not going to the bank today. I just wasted a bunch of time trying to get to a gas station, which, I mean, I'm thinking, oh, Cumberland Farms. Which, it seemed like that's all that was in the area, was that one Cumberland Farms. I didn't see any other gas stations. Well, alright, I lied. There was one Stop and Shop one, but I don't have a membership card or anything for that, so I don't know how to do any of that. But, yeah. So, I wasted a bunch of time going there. I wasted a bunch of time screwing around with the Smart Pay. And then I walked in, the guy says, oh yeah, the Smart Pay is under under some maintenance. Okay. I used my credit card instead, which is fine because I get points on gas. But, it's just kind of annoying to waste that time. I'm not going to the bank because the lady from the bank emailed me back when I said I could be there today at 1 o'clock. And she said she couldn't do it today, but she could anytime next week. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking Tuesday off from work because I have an interview. Now, it's at 11:30 in the morning over Zoom. So I don't see any point in going to work that day because, like, it's in the middle of the day and I plan on leaving this job no matter what. So I might as well burn up my sick time that I've got because I don't get paid out for it. I just get paid out for the vacation time. And by the time I leave, I should have close to a week, so that'll be like an extra week's pay. But yeah. Now I'm just working on heading up to Plymouth to get those wheels. So hopefully those are decent. And if they're not, then I've got them for scrap. But I'd much rather sell them than scrap them. So we shall see. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere to go to the bathroom, but yeah, I don't know why I said that, but all right, I'll talk to you in a few. Well, I know I did it right this time. All right, so here I am now in beautiful Plymouth, New Hampshire. This is the view from the Walmart parking lot. What mountain that is, I couldn't tell you. But it's pretty, so I figured I'd have you look at that instead of looking at my ugly mug. I just picked up the wheels that are from, I think the guy said it was a 2016 Nissan Murano or Rogue. I can't remember. But I'm going to send pictures to Mike, who I have on the phone with me right now. And he'll probably be able to tell me because he plays in junkyards a lot more often than I do. I got... Well, actually, no, I told you how much money I got for the catalytic converters. This is my first entry since then. I am exhausted, and I need to still go to the bathroom, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to do that while I'm here, and probably get a can of Monster. Walk around a little bit, because my butt is sore from sitting for so long, because I haven't done driving like this in a really long time. So my ass isn't used to it anymore, literally. Yeah, walk around a little bit. Maybe get something to eat, because this is a super center. And then start heading towards home. It's 1:48 right now. And my appointment is from 4 to 5. So, I want to be somewhere close to home before doing that, and then maybe after the appointment's over, depending on if I feel like doing anything, I'll try to start working on the car if the ground is dry enough. Although it is kind of cold today, so I don't know. Like right now it's 32 degrees here, and there were snowflakes a few minutes ago. So yeah, that's that, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so I don't remember if I showed these to you or not. I don't think I did. These are the wheels that I picked up for the Nissan Rogue, or what the hell's the other one? The Murano. I can't remember what she said they were for, but they look pretty good overall. There's some scratching, but oh, excuse me. No real curb rash or anything. It doesn't look too good with the light from my phone. The lighting in here is not the best. This is probably the roughest one of all of them. The tires are absolutely garbage on them. And, oh, I guess there are. So I guess these two match and those other two match, but I don't think any of them have the same amount of wear, so I can't imagine what the car itself was like, but I should be able to get 150 to 200 bucks for all of these, I think. Oh, interesting. Valve stems have been removed. Huh. Well, not the stems, but the little needles. That's very interesting. Well, I guess worst case scenario, I can sell them for scrap, but they look like they'll hold air. It'd be good to, you know, see if they hold air, because then that's obviously going to make them more valuable. But no, I wonder if there's supposed to be some kind of special needle in there, because it did say in the ad that these have the tire monitor sensors in them, so I don't know anything about them. But yeah, I'm gonna get these out, and I've got to clean up the back of this thing, fold the back seat down, clean all the crap off of that too. I don't need that up anymore because I'm not transporting a kid around. And back this up to the shed over there that you can barely see because it's dark out. And get the drill press in here so I can sell it tomorrow morning. Hallelujah, that thing's going away. Oops. I'm not crazy about only taking $200 for it, but I've got it posted on 14 different sales pages on Facebook, and people around here just suck. They don't want to buy anything used. God damn it, I had one guy message me because I had put in the ad originally that, I'm not sure what it's worth, make me an offer. And I had to post it for $500. Well, first person that messaged me says, I'm not interested in buying it, but you're right on the price. And I said, okay, thank you. I'll remove that part of the ad then, saying I don't know what it's worth. And one guy messaged me, he says, I wouldn't use it too often, so I'm not super interested in it, but I can give you $200 for it. I understand if it's too low. And I said, well, nobody else has messaged me on it, so I'll let you know, and I'll let you know by Friday, and we'll see then. Well, nobody else has messaged me, so he's getting it for $200. Something is around. I hear footsteps. All right. Well, I'm a little freaked out now. So, I think I'm going to scooch that trash can over to the side. I'm going to close this tailgate, hop in this, and back it up to the shed. Or at least I'll have light around me, and I'll be able to see what the hell is in the bushes if it decides to come out. Either something is wet in there, or I see an eye reflecting back. It's slow and slinking around, whatever it is. I definitely see an eye. Awesome. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, get this scooched out of the way. Get this closed. Get this closed. Great. There's no way climbing over all that crap. Well, at least if something eats me, it's on camera. Okay. Am I afraid of the dark? Typically, no. But when you can't see anything and you're hearing noises like that, no thank you. I'm all set. Shut, 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 shut. Okay, all the doors are shut. Good. I don't know why the lights on. Passenger door ajar. So one of those is not closed right. I don't really care. As long as maybe I should just wait until the morning to do this. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait until the morning to do this because I can't see anything, and the other trash can that I have out to use is down over near where I just was, and the other ones that we have are all towards the wood line. So I think for now those can just stay there, all where they are, and I will just call that a start. What I have done, and while I'm thinking of it, oh perfect, alright, good. Yeah, I gotta buy some screws tomorrow at Home Depot for the car, so that I can hook the sending unit back up, because the new fuel pump, the screws that came with it, I mean the screw holes, the threads on the new fuel pump do not match up with the size of the screws that I removed from the old sending unit on the old fuel pump. So I gotta buy different screws that fit that, and then I think the sending unit will be fine, just hooked on, just, you know, screwed into the new pump. I'm gonna also try tomorrow hooking up I bought some of those test wires with the gator clips on them. I'm gonna try hooking one of those onto the pump itself, and then another one onto one of the gas tank straps, and see if that's my ground issue, and play with that a little bit. It could be rusted on both ends of the straps. I am gonna buy new straps anyway if AutoZone has them, which I mean they should. I can't imagine that they would have changed from 1992 all the way to 2011, so we'll find out. But anyway, I'm gonna I took my medicine. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a night, because I don't know what the hell is out there, and I don't really want to find out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave comments if you haven't, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.